right, so you're saying the OGs, man, some of them ain't going for that gay shit, right?
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, some of them ain't. But boy, some of them letting it fly because the OG down, he's setting it off. When dudes first put their stuff down, it's a prison called ACI, Apalachicola. But listen, boy, that's one of the things with prison in Florida. It's Martin CI and ACI, boy. And when I tell you, them like psych prisons. But regular people go there because they wild. And when they tell you, they put their stuff down, like looking for their room number, oh, you got booty bandit gang members, boy. They running numbers. So they see the OG allowing it. They think it's cool to also do it because they look up to their OG. They're a foot soldier right now, so they want to be in that position one day, and they think that's what it is. That might be their first prison, but they don't know. Whatever you do right now in the game, it's gonna come out in another prison. You ain't gonna never do all your time in one prison in Florida. We got at that time, I think we had 100 prisons when I was there. You feel me? Because Florida big as hell. So you ain't gonna stay at one because either your gang gonna get caught up in something, either you ain't part of it, you get shook. Man, listen, man, them gangs that are raping dudes, they beating dudes down and don't even get the money. So that's where I came and play at. I said, listen, bro, let me talk to some of y'all, man. Listen, y'all bringing all this heat on these dorms. We getting shook down, we getting our cell phones took, people getting knocked off with their knives, whatever it is. Because y'all over here, like this guy you trying to make an example. This ain't the street, homie. You gotta use logic in here. This dude owe you $500 for some drugs. For one, he a junkie. You feel me? That means that he needs drugs. He can't buy from you just like the streets. He gonna buy from somebody else and get in debt for somebody else. So if you kill him, you damn near him, and he got to check in and get off the compound. He can't come back on the compound. That's what y'all say, martial law. You can't come back out. You better do whatever you got to do back there. Now come on. They got this dude stabbed all up 1,000,000 times. Now you got to think. This is where I came in at. I said, bro, I've been doing this a long time. I said, don't you think it's smart? If he owe you 500, at least try to get $50, $100 or something before y'all think about violence. So I started changing the narrative up at the last prison I was at. I was schooling these dudes. And I was really teaching them that in the end, get something. Violence is cool. You're putting fear in people. What you're doing is you're running off business. Because in Florida, it's hard to get people to mail you out money from Western Union or however they're going to send it when they had green dots and all that. But in the end, if nobody want to spend with y'all because they scared of y'all, the end of the day is based on this. It's based on try to use business aspect. Y'all got the numbers. Y'all gangsters. That's what y'all consider in prison. Y'all are gangsters. They scared of y'all because y'all too deep. Nobody could beat all y'all. It's impossible. I don't give a damn gangster you. How many people you killed in there, killed on the street. You can't beat the room on goddamn so goddamn big. The bunk beds in the way, table taller than the way. So you only can stab so many of them up. You got 2 knives. So at the end of the day, I try to teach them, son, put the violence to the side sometimes. Try to get money. Because that was gangs really supposed to be about. You feel me? I see when they started hitting Florida prison around 2003. You feel me? I started seeing how they started walking the track. They out there having them skyline, like the Bloods that said we going to a skyline. You know, that's a meeting out there in the field somewhere on the yard, whatever it is. They go to church just to meet up. All the gangs meet up, they OGs, and they chop it up. New brother hit the compound, whatever it is. But I had to teach them, man, stop killing these dudes. Who that makes sense? Because at the end of the day, one of these dudes could be your codeine. A lot of these dudes don't know they could get a body in here. They just think, oh, we killed that dude like the streets. Oh, yeah. Now I'm out here, I see they moving like the rap songs. Bro, this is real life in here, boy. You going to that county jail, wherever this prison at. And that county jail probably don't play that. We might in the old hick town with probably 1 stoplight, 2 stoplights. And if you kill somebody, bro, end of the day, bro, you finna get another life sentence. You might get the death penalty. You feel me?
I feel you.
You can't be back in population no time soon. You might got to do 10 years behind the door before they even recommend you back to the compound. A lot of dudes don't be knowing that. I seen one dude, he killed a correction officer because the dude ain't let him eat. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm just saying to myself that's crazy. If you ain't properly, you talking in line, because we got restricted moving in Florida now. They got the yellow line painted on the ground. You walk in that yellow line, there's no talking. So if they say, even think you talking, come on, get your ID. Boom, that means you're going to get a disciplinary report, DR. So at the end of the day, they say go back to the dormitory, you can't eat. A lot of dudes ain't got no money in them. And this ain't even gang dude that did this. It's a regular dude. He known for wetting the police up. This is what he do. He waited for the police to come around after the child, come make his rounds, and he goddamn snatched his ass into the room and stabbed him so many goddamn times. This happened around like 2012, bro. And I just say to myself that, see, y'all don't even know what y'all playing with. Correction officers, y'all need to be safe too, boy. Because at the end of the day, you go home every day. You feel me? There's a lady got killed with something called Pride. I don't know if Pride is nationwide, but Pride is like a job people work in Florida prison where you can make kind of good money. Quarter, 50 cents, it go up. Somebody start off with 20 cents an hour. I sound petty, but as you know, items be so cheap enough that it adds up. But at the end of the day, they put this murder charge on this black dude saying he raped the white lady and killed her. But the dude had no blood on his uniform, no blood on his boots. You feel me? They said the correction officer did it because he was in love with her. But the white Pride lady was in love with the black inmate. You know how they go. You feel me? Correction officers love us. They love the males in there. Nurses, they love the males in there. You feel me? School teachers love the males in there. And that's the dope that people don't even know. That's how most of the drugs and phones and all that coming in. Food service workers, nurses, school teachers, of course, correction officers, but it's a million avenues and your people coming from the street. So at the end of the day, everybody eating in there. So this is what I try to teach the gangs in there. Like, bruh, if they could do it, y'all can do it, bro. You don't have to rob everybody and kill everybody, bro, just to make everybody feel you. Because now everybody hiding their hand from you now. Nobody want to team up with y'all or use y'all for protection because they think one day you're going to switch on them and try to rob them and take all their stuff. You feel me? So gangs down in Florida prison, bro, they don't know what the hell they doing. They don't know what they doing down there. They just killing dudes for no reason, raping dudes for no reason, bro. And at the end of the day, there's no common sense in Florida prison. So right now, to me, how they telling everybody to stay out of LA, I tell everybody to stay out of goddamn Florida prison. Boy, if you plan to go down there, could be any crime, boy. They ain't playing that. It's country. They got old law. We still got to 85%. You feel me? So we get 10 days a month game time. And once your date stop, you meet that 85%, your date don't move no more. You just getting good time for nothing. You see your game time, she say 10 days. You earn 10 days, you earn 10 days. But at the end of the day, Florida prison ain't where you want to be. If you're from a big city like New York, New Jersey, California, Chicago, Detroit, it's hick town down there. They still spit and snuff and dip out their mouths next to your feet. You feel me? The tobacco probably gonna keep for the be in Florida prison, including correction officers.
You talked about
tobacco, I'm just saying, boys, wow, boy, they can kill you for a pack of cigarettes that costs down there $10 and $8 out here. Kill you for a ramen noodle soup, bro. They cost 70 cents in Florida prison, and they'll kill you for a goddamn ramen noodle soup. Somebody's principle is the value and moral behind it. That's why I know, boy, it's country down there. Don't go down there again from Florida prison, bro.
Let me ask you this. I know you talked about the gang wars, MS-13 in there. Are they beefing with the Bloods? I mean, is it like the blacks against the Hispanics, white gangs? I mean, what's going on as far as the gang war stuff that you spoke about?
I ain't gonna lie. You will get along better with Aryan Nation brotherhoods as a black people than the other black people that's in gangs. Is that retarded down there? Listen, we took a picture 2003 at Washington CI, main unit. Now they got a little annex on the back. I was at the original job, the main unit. We took a picture called Brotherhood because a lot of them stopped going away from that white supremacy, Aryan Nation thing. You still see the Nazi tags and all that, but at the end, they started calling themselves brotherhoods. Like, whoever ain't against them, like, you kind of with them. You feel me? And the gang narrative, the young dude came in, like you say, switched all that up. We took pictures with these dudes. We combined it, sent to the street, got it back in. We all went to jail on the gang investigation 2003 because they trying to say that we all one gang now. We went from Miami boys to the Brotherhood, Aryan Nation boys, and we all in one picture. We just did something, old lady sent it back in. Everybody on the picture, they identified all of us, they got no rats in the compound. We on investigation. That's how it used to be. But now you got the new gang members. Well, the new gang members now, they on that skin color jump. You feel me? And that's where it's bad in Florida because, as you know, it's the South. You feel me? So you got these young guys coming in who just want to be in the game just so they can take stuff. They can do stuff. They not joining no game because they tough. They about that life. They joining the game because they like, if I'm with numbers, nobody can touch me. You feel me? Unless it's another game. Because the other game gonna make them do a head up. All the OGs gonna come together and they gonna make them bump head up. No knife play, no none of that stuff. You feel me? But in the end though, gangs are terrible in Florida, bro, because they beef with each other. Bloods against bloods. Certain Crips against Crips. GDs, certain sets of GDs don't get along with other sets of GDs. The only people get along enough is the Latin Kings and the MS-13 because they are one. That's their nationality. You feel what I'm saying? Aryan Nation Brotherhood gonna get along because they only recruit one skin color, which is smart. And that's what the MS-13s do, and that's what the goddamn Latin Kings do. They try to come up with another chapter called United Kings and let the blacks be. They up under the 5, just like the Latin Kings and the Bloods, but United Kings got closed down because the black OGs over United Kings that they allowed, they start being disrespectful to the original LKs. So you can't do that. You feel me? You was an added chapter. You really not real. You feel me? See, people don't even know what's going on. See, I grew up into prison, seeing it from 20 years old, bro, all the way up to 40 years old to 41. So at the end of the day, I seen it all. Like, I seen the transformation going, and I seen it gonna go left. And right now, like you say, all the beef is between skin color. Aryan Nation make a lot of power moves in there. They not violent like this. Like, they show them movies like they violent like that. They step up when it's time to step up. They even squash the situation with the black people because they know how far it's gonna go. Both sides, somebody gonna die. So they just come together. The other gangs, bro, there's no understanding, bro. No understanding. The young guys, you feel me?
You talked about the lawnmower blade and stuff like that. What type of weapons do they got in there?
Listen, boy, I seen this dude on the rec yard. Listen, man, so they know how to break the lawn. See, this is why they took lawnmowers not even on Florida prison, bro. They give us the Flintstones, like the Flintstone cartoon. Yeah. You got to walk with it and y'all all follow each other because they were taking the lawnmower blades off. They were using the gas to set you on fire. You feel me? So they took the gas away, gas lawnmowers away, and they had to take the blades, them blades like this goddamn long, boy. And when I tell you, a dude hit you across your goddamn stomach, bro, I seen a dude around the wreck yard, bro, intestines holding his goddamn intestines, bro. That shit was so disgusting, bro. I was like,
totally imagine.
I can never let that happen to me. He on the wreck yard just chilling, dude to come by. One time, he ain't hit him no more with that shit. You feel me? Just kept walking. He hand that bitch off to another mother. You know how that shit go. That shit keep getting handed out to another motherfucker. They know they coming to get him eventually. He gonna be like, I don't know what you're talking about. You know how that shit go. Bro, run off the wreck yard, bro. He fall in front of the captain office. Blood everywhere, bro. He lived though. But I'm just saying to myself, this nigga intestine hanging out of this nigga got in his stomach, bro. You heard me? And I started realizing that this can happen to me. You better wise up, boy, because it can happen to you, boy. It don't matter who you is. That person would kill you or try to kill you. Check in. Do it in front of the police. No, he finna go to jail. He gonna be in PC by himself. Y'all gonna be talking about, oh, we catch you. No, he got the cell phone. Yeah, they can't catch you, though. They feel because them cell phones, they already follow you where your next camp at. Hey, bro, he just got there. Yeah, bro, that read it with our brother up. Yeah, his name such and such. Look for him. He from Pensacola. He from Miami. He from Fort. I'm just telling you can't even get away and probably no prison in the United States no more. Too many cell phones in there. So if you do think you're gonna get away by stabbing somebody in front of the police, whatever you gonna do, bro, they gonna catch you, boy. And that's what changed my whole mindset of going against gangs. I knew then, it's like they say, boy, you got to ride with the wave. You go against it, they gonna drown you in that wave. I knew I was going home now. Since 2008, I gave all my time back. You feel me? I had 10 years left. So in my mind, like, I gotta get home.
If you didn't
jump over all these hurdles just to get home. Cause these dudes just waking up saying, I ain't get no mail today. I'm finna stab a nigga. Don't let me get no mail today, bro. I'm gonna kill one of y'all in here. Like, that's the concept. You feel me?
I've heard people say stuff like that joking around, but them dudes really mean it. Like, yo, if I don't get no mail today, I'm punching someone in the face. And you're like, what?
It's like they wait to pick somebody. It's like they gonna throw it out. They don't get no mail. You gonna see them come down with the little sock and the combination lock. They gonna pick somebody. They gonna try to see what dude look at them first or got any kind of fear. Looking at me, bro. And there it go. They just need an excuse. I ain't get no mail today. You got dudes that be on the phone. Let my girl don't answer the phone, boy. I'm telling you, boy, she don't answer the phone, boy. I'm finna wet one of you dudes up in here. There it go. So right there, when you make that statement, I'm already sliding in my room. Tie my shoes up. Put that hammer on me. I got my sweater on, the little handle on it. Got it tucked up under there. Should be on the wall now. You feel me? Because now I know anybody can be a victim. Ain't, because I'm gangster. I've been in prison all the time. They respect me. I don't know where this dude mindset at. He might don't see me as a peon. He might don't even see me like that. He might look at me like another guy. So at the end of the day, I be on beating now. You feel me? Come survival for the fittest, boy.
I mean, this is the reality of prison, right?
Reality, boy. Can't go back either. You feel me?
So let me ask you this.
No way, bro.
I mean, you've been through some stuff. You've seen a lot of stuff. You finally made it out. How long have you been home?
I've been on 4 years now, boy. I've been enjoying every day. Like the sun shine better on this side of the gate. Real talk, boy. The air feel different. The sun feel different. You feel me?
And I know you've been working kind of like on some movie sets and doing some stuff, right? Talk a little bit about that.
Man. See, I'm going to tell you, this is what people need to realize. When all the world shut down on you and all the disappointments, and you feel like I can't get a job because I got a murder charge, attempted murder on this, and then they killed somebody, you feel like you're just going to give up and go back to the life of crime or go back to what I used to do, what I used to know, homies I used to do. Because all them old homies going to try to throw you nothing but negative stuff. Bricks, pounds of weed, they going to try pills, they going to try to put you on day weight. That's the only way they know. But reality is, I never gave up. I got a lot of disappointments out here when I first came home. But in the end, I said, I can't go back in that shit. Well, ain't no way. You feel me? So I dedicated myself what I could be good in that don't care about background checks. They don't give a damn about that. It's the goddamn movie world. So now I done been doing background extra. Either ain't nothing major, but they got the director got to pick you when you send them photos. I found the hustle that paid my bills, paid my rent. I got a 2012 bills paid for because of this job. Because I never gave up. So many times I almost gave up, bro. Because I felt like the world was against me. It ain't gonna never work. I wanted to be the person that I was before I went in. So badly, boy. But I came out very poor. You feel me? Everybody that I left, they got money now. I'm the poor guy now. You feel me? They looking down on me now. And I felt like I belonged up there with them. And the devil tried to play them tricks with me like that. But I stuck in there, bro. I wrote that book 2019, The Universe Through My Eyes. And that was the first positive note I did. Boom. I started doing motivational speaking all the way to 2020 until the COVID kicked in. And that shut everything down. And I started moving a different direction. Like I went strictly into the movies, bro. And you won't believe. I tell them people how much time I did. They glorify me for me to be out there, sitting out there 8 to 12 hours, getting paid overtime around superstars and all this junk. You feel what I'm saying? And I was just a guy sitting in a cell where people getting raped, getting killed, correction officers killing inmates. All this going on. People dying in prison because they can't go home. They got life sentences. You gonna really do that life sentence enough? You feel me? So the end of the day, I realized that I'm blessed, man. And I just want everybody else, man, to look at the same positive note that I'm giving you now. Don't give up, bro. Because in the end, you don't know what your niche might be out here. Just because the dude came a truck driver, you might smoke weed too much. So I can't be a truck. Okay, find you an avenue out here. Find your own way out here. Everybody ain't gonna help you. That's for one. And if you're looking for help, you in the wrong world. You grown. You feel me? No matter how much time you did, 30, 40, it don't matter. People help you because they want to help you from the kindness of their heart. But people don't have to help you. So to me, I came out here with everything on my back, big burden on my back. And I knew in the end, I got to make it for my kids, my grandkids. I got to set a new example up. My grandkids will never know I've been to prison. You feel my oldest grandkid's 7 years old. My other one's 6 and 2. So they don't even know my lifestyle on that. So I got to build a legacy for them, which I started with my book, my story. Now I'm showing them, your granddad, y'all dad got 3 daughters, 27, 26, 25. And I got a son, 20 months old now. So at the end of the day, I live for them. So I got to show positivity to them that I came from all that. And now I'm getting paid to be on movie sets. I'm making down to almost $300 a day sometimes. You feel me? Like, I ain't got to pick no warehouse stuff up. I ain't got to drive no trucks across the world. You feel me? I'm home with my family every day. You feel me? And I know, man, God is good, bro. And you good, too. Because at the end of the day, you give people opportunities for them to bring them on your show, bro, to explain to people that this what goes on behind that wire fence. Just because me and you look healthy, we ain't got no marks in our face. Oh, there's plenty of people coming out with stuff on their face, teeth all missing. You feel me? We just the ones that were blessed that went through the system, and now we could come home and you got an outlet, a platform that allowed everybody to come out here and be heard. Because now I'm going to be heard on your platform, fam, and I appreciate the love that you gave me because opportunity is the opportunity to come out the joint, no matter what kind it is. You feel me?
I hear you. Let's talk a little bit about your book. What was the name of that book?
Oh, The Universe Through My Eyes. You feel me? It's based on, I wrote it, my life story, because I wanted to show people that I became this person that everybody thought I was a killer. Everybody thought I was the bad guy in the hood. We all got backstories. When you go to prison, it's because you made a left turn, a right turn, that was the wrong goddamn turn. You didn't stay straight on your path. Whatever it is, you the kids, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be a doctor, football player, basketball, whatever it is. When you a kid, you want to be a police sometimes. You want to be a fire department man. When you hit a certain age, you start recognizing stuff in your neighborhood, you become a product of your environment. Once you become a part of your environment and all the elders talk bad about the police, bad about this, bad about that, you obtain that knowledge and you feel like it's no way out. So when you find out there's no way out, you try to find a way out. And your way out is probably the wrong goddamn way out. And my job was picking the goddamn gun up. You feel me? And I built a mean team, getting real money. We had to hurt nobody. You feel me? They gonna give you the bread like robbing the bank, because this ain't their bread. You feel me? But in the end, I just wanted to show people all the traumatic stuff that I went through from the beginning, my mom being killed in front of me and my brother by my half brother and half sister, goddamn mama. She's still alive today. I see the lady sometimes, and I never thought about doing nothing to her. When I was a kid, I did. But I just want to show people that it's a pattern. My brother killed himself when he was 11 years old by the progress report. Not a report card, a progress report. And I was in there with me and my little sister. We was in elementary school at the time. I was 11 years old, turning 12. He was 11, my little sister was 10. And we didn't know how to handle the situation once we see that big old hole in his chest. So you got to look at people like how they got on drugs, how they did this, how they did that. It all came to surface from somewhere. Traumatic experiences, whatever it is, you just can't handle life. Whatever it is, you ran to something to secure a corner in your mind and say, this is what I'm going to use, this is what I'm going to do. So what I did was, all my traumatic experience, my brother killing himself, he died. You feel me? I never seen a kid die before. You feel me? I didn't know what to do. I kept calling the police, they never came. My mama dead. I never got raised by a mom. I never got that mama love. I just got the hardcore love from my dad. Now I was in foster care goddamn 2 times. So in the end, my NFL dream went from a dream to me facing my reality, my demons in my head. I got to live every day to see my brother dying in my arms. You feel me? Like God ain't going to let him die. That's impossible. He 11 years old. God protect the kids. That's what they taught me in church. And my brother died. That let me know right then, goddamn, God taking everybody from me. My grandma used to raise me in Liberty City on 45th and 13th. She died with a heart attack. So my dad had to come in and raise me. Now, he ain't know how to raise no goddamn kids. The only thing he did was pay child support. Now he got to raise me and my brother up now. One, we ain't got no old girl. So at the end of the day, that for people to talk bad about me and say, oh, that dude, he's just a gangster. That's all people try to categorize me as that. Now they changing their narrative on me now over the past 4 years I've been home. At first, they're like, oh, we need to get life insurance on him. He gonna go back to doing what he know. Now like, nah, that's dead. I said, I'm out the field now. I'm trying everything new, no matter what it takes. I came out here working $7.50 job when I first came home. You feel me? Wasn't even worth it, but I did it just to get that character up under me and the foundation just to learn how to earn legit bread, no matter how much it was. And they gave me the opportunity. I did that. So my book is based on all the robberies, how I got into the robbery world, and how we got caught in the end, and how I got caught in the end also when I was on the run for 7 months. I was in Providence, Rhode Island, my other baby mama, my oldest baby mama, which I'm married to now. That's just crazy. After all these years, she run me down on Facebook when I come home 4 years ago. This is my oldest daughter, my first daughter mom. So now we married now with another son. So we got an older daughter and a 20-month-old son. That's where it all came together. You feel me? That's blessings, bro.
That's what's up, man. Hey, I don't know if you know, but I was married when I went to prison, but I ended up with 40 years. She went on with her life. I reconnected with her when I got out. We got remarried, and I just had 2 twin boys too, man. So that's
that same story.
Yeah, damn it, man.
I wasn't married to her. I had 3 separate baby mamas. I was just, everybody kept saying I got a baby bound. You know how it is. You getting money in the street. Everybody, oh, that's my baby daddy. So I ended up having 3 daughters, 27, 26, 25, all from 3 different baby mamas. But I just ended up back with this baby mama because she seemed like she had her head on her shoulders, and she lived out here in Atlanta. So I said, man, we get from down here in Miami before I get caught up riding with the same dudes, same people, glorifying me. I'm home now, and I ain't rat on nobody. But at the end of the day, though, bro, I did 21 years, bro. None of y'all by my side, bro. I ain't never get no commissary money. I ain't never get no letters, no pictures. But now I'm home. Now y'all see I'm looking all healthy. I'm looking better than them. Now they want me on their team now. You feel me? Nah, man, don't work like that. You got to rock with me, man, when I'm at my worst. You feel me? Because now I'm vibing with people like you, people I never met. And y'all give me better opportunities than the people I knew on the street before I came home. You feel me? That's a blessing, bro.
I feel you. I'm going to get ready to close the show, man. I definitely appreciate you coming on and sharing your experiences. I want you to send me the link for your book so I can put it up. And I'll put a picture of it up as well. But anything you want to say before we go? I mean, you dropped a bunch of jewels today.
Oh, man. Do what I want to tell people out here, man. Stop living in the movie. This street world is the movies. You know who the police and the judge is and the prosecutor is? They the PA that's saying cut. And when they say cut, that means it's not well for you, boy. That means that street stuff you doing, filming this and live on this and all that, or when them handcuffs get on you, oh, it ain't what you think. Them rappers that's telling you they doing all this in prison, they come on, a lot of them in PC, they won't even tell you that. They ain't in that, remember Mike Tyson got raped. They tried to rape Mike Tyson. They raped Tupac. People better remember that. They had names out here. They still try to rape Mike Tyson. They knew he could fight because dudes in there don't see that. But at the end of the day, I want people to stop living other people's lifestyles, other people's roles. You got a script to run to. You got a script that you need to follow. That's your role. Just because your homies call themselves hitters and all that, in the end, bro, and all them life sentences going to get thrown around, and watch who get that deal, it never fails, boy. If the mob told, who is you not to tell?
Well, I mean, hey, man, it's real and it's raw, man. Hey, Stacey, I definitely appreciate you coming on. I'm going to tell people, man, if they like the video, man, hit that like button. Leave a comment. Stacey will probably respond. Until tomorrow, man, Blood on the Razor Wire TV. With respect, we're out.